I'm streaming. We're on the internet, you guys. Hello. Welcome to the Rank Art drawing channel for illustrating and silliness. That's what I do. So, it is September 25th. Yes? So, we're at the very end stretch of Sketchtember. For those who have not been following along, you should be able to see in a link in the description below, link to my Sketchtember art prompt list. So I created this list for all of us to be able to come together, draw a little, have some fun. Delta has to bark right now. My puppy dog is talking in the other room because she has to. But hello and welcome to the channel. Tonight I'm going to be catching up on some drawings because Monday's drawing I'm still working on. It was a lot more intensive than I originally planned it to be. So, but whatever. So yeah, let's just dive right into it. First, I want to come to another. Can I just not? Could I just be cool? Cool. So, let's go. First, I'll show you where I'm at. This is me on the side. Nope, on that side. Needly deedly. We've got my reference at the top. I just found this reference because I've been trying to do stuff in my head and then realizing that I need definitely more reference. So Monday's prompt was post-apocalyptic. No, it was just apartment, but I wanted to draw a post-apocalyptic apartment. So I thought it would be kind of a cool idea to do what is known in the biz as an isometric, three-dimensional, but it's just drawn in perspective, diorama, like a crosscut of a room. So that's what we're doing here. So on the bottom is my version so far. I have been using my new Surface Pro 3 tablet to draw. It's been very cool and very mobile, but I can't use Photoshop because, one, I don't have enough seats to use Photoshop on that device, and two, I'm not sure that device can handle it. So I've been using a service which is, you still have to pay for it, less expensive. It is a mobile app, but because it's a tablet, it is a mobile device, so you can download Autodesk Sketchbook to it for, like, I want to say it was $5 total. I don't have to pay for it every month. It was just a flat rate thing. Oh, thanks. I don't know if I need both my drinks.
Well, I've got a soda in my fridge I gotta kill, so that's yours.
Well, okay then. I think I had one good sip. So here I am. Oh, hold on. I gotta plop up my thingy things just in case y'all are chatting at me. I want to be here. Here I am. Oh, hello. So, I had just to explain why my hand is wrapped up. I had a bit of a weird rash flare up. I don't know if it's considered eczema, but when I went to the dermatologist, they prescribed this stuff called Elidel, which is ointment. Or not ointment, it's more of a cream. Fun fact, a rash is an autoimmune response. It means your immune system is attacking your body because something gross and icky. It doesn't like it, and so it attacks itself, which is why you get a rash and it gets itchy and everything. So, Elidel specifically, and I think those kind of creams in general, suppress your immune system in that area. So, I should have been keeping better taking better care of it, but instead what I did was exfoliate the shit out of it because I thought that, clean away the dry skin, but I introduced a bacterial infection, and that's gross. So I went back to the dermatologist, and he prescribed a stronger antibiotic than like Neosporin, and I had to take a 5-day pill regimen, and then I had to I've been having to coat it and wrap it so that it's not open to the air. And Colin found me this really cute teal wrap, because teal, it's my fave, y'all. So yeah, it's a real big bummer because it was getting better, and then I went and actually tore the skin open by scrubbing it with an exfoliant, because I thought I was removing whatever was pissing off my skin, but instead what I was doing was rubbing bacteria in it and around it. That's what I get for using a loofah. So that means no more loofah. I will not be using a loofah. Or if I do, I'm going to use a different kind that doesn't hold on, I guess, to bacteria so very readily. But we've been trying to replace our shower loofahs every 3 months when we replace our toothbrushes. Maybe even more frequently at this point. Who knows? Anyways, that's gross, and sorry, but also I'm making it better. I actually forgot my whatchamacallit. I forgot my cream at work on Monday, and couldn't put it on Monday night, and it flared back up again, and so I'm just trying to be more diligent about treating my hand, because right now it is real itchy. I wouldn't mind if my hand was numb, but it's my left hand and I have to draw with it, so there. In any case, I'm trying to take care of myself, so I'm doing this instead of just breathing on it for 2 months and not doing anything. So I feel like I've matured since the thing happening on my arm over here. You know. Anywho, let us see what we gotta do. What are we doing here? I want to listen to some music. Oh, also, cool thing, you guys. So, I kind of told you a little bit about those headphones that I really wanted. I'm wearing them. Look like hearing aids, kind of. Super cool thing. They're called Wacons. They're made by Ray J, Brandy's little brother. I don't care about him. Anyways, but one really cool thing about this is the carrying case itself holds 5 charges. So if I have this thing fully charged and I'm out and about and these go dead, I can plug them into here, put the thing back on so that they are pushed into their charging ports, and then this thing will charge them, because we live in the future. I'm so jammed. Super jazzed and Jane. I don't know. Words. Whatever. So cool, you guys. I need to put on some music. And I do have to preface this whole shebang with the fact that I don't know what exactly is happening, but yesterday I was trying to work on something for Matthew, my brother, and my computer froze up 3 different times and did not like it. So it is possible that it will continue to do that today. So that's fun. It's a fun time. Copyright free. Copyright free. Copyright free music. Let's check this out. I have a sneaking suspicion this is just going to be a bunch of shit, but we'll see. Oh no. I already don't like this. Yes! I got this for my birthday. Oh! Ooh! Also, have you guys heard of the Cricut? It's like a die cutting machine. I got myself that too. So it's a paper cutter. It can do cutting, scoring, and drawing. And it's sitting right over there. It's pretty cool. It's pretty groovy. This song sucks. So let's do something different. Playlists. Copyright free. What are you? What do you do? Let's play this instead, because what I just played was not good. I didn't like it. Alright, I'll put this down. Cool. Alright, so now we're going to go to the big. And I'm going to window capture. I'm going to add the reference resource up here so that you guys can see my reference. And transition. Huzzah! Neat. Neat, neat, neat. Ooh, and I could probably add. Let's see. Why are you being this way? Alright, hold on. There we go. There we go. Okay. So, I'm going to add this. A two. Are you sure you want your... Cancel. I want to add another. Window capture. Add source. New source. Full size. Add source. It's going to be a Photoshop. Oh shit. Yes. In fact, that is the one. Hell yeah. Oh, cool. Cool and exciting. Alright. So, alright, what you guys aren't seeing yet is, I think I'm going to do this one full screen so you can see what's happening. And then I'll... Oh, Lord. Lord in heaven. Okay. I'm going to scooch this right over here. Oh, I am just making a mess. It's fine, it's fine. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's make you big. Let's make you whatever. Make you, oh gosh. Oh gish. Are you under? are you over? Okay. I'm comfortable with that. Alright. Yeah. So, sorry for working on that for 8 million years. But what this is now on the left side of your screen, what you're seeing is just a full screen shot. You don't have any of my overlay or anything. But then on the right hand side above me here, I'm still undo. I'm still able to move around, but so it's not giving you vertigo when I zoom in and out. You can still see that on the right hand side, but on the left hand side you just see where I'm working and what I'm doing, and that's cool too. I am down for this business. What I'm not super down for is it being in my frickin' way. It's in my way. Can I... Panel options. View box. We're gonna make it light gray so it's not so jarring. I don't want to close it. Any other panel options? That is it. That is what we have. Custom. Meh, I don't need it to be a custom color. I'm cool with it. Okay then, you guys. Now that I've talked for 20 minutes straight, let's do something else. Put my brush and we've got this. So yeah, these are my birthday present to myself. And I really dig these headphones. I can hear really well with them. They're probably noise canceling, but I haven't really tested that. Colin said whenever I let him try them on, he's like, I can't hear anything you're saying. So I guess that's cool. I'm going to call this frame. And then this is Murphy bed. I'll just call this line and fill, and those will be Murphy bed. And then this is the window. And then this is the room. So when something is like the way this is set up, I consider that isometric perspective. However, I just realized that isometric is like if you were looking at something down, and so it has like very set lines that are going. This is actually in perspective, and the perspective like there's a horizon actually. Isometric 3-dimensional doesn't have a perspective line or horizon line, from what I understand. It pretends to be 3-dimensional, but it isn't. It's almost like you're looking down on a diorama instead of looking into a room like I have this set up. But I really like this, so we're just gonna keep moving this way. We're just gonna keep it going. Okay, so what I want to do, one of the main things that we're going to be doing is dirtying up this room, because like it's too pretty. Because I was using my guides and everything when I was doing this, and you know, ended up making it a too pretty thing. So I would love if I had some sort of thing. Spherical panorama? No. New 3D layer? No. New mesh? No. Damn it. No. Okay. So, what I would like to have is a perspective grid. And on the Autodesk Sketchbook program that I was using on my other computer, my new tablet, it's actually a built-in service. On this, I'm sure it exists in some form or fashion, but I just don't know because I've never used it on in Photoshop. New guides, new guide layout, new guide from shape. I'd love it if the guides were no. I want some dang perspective. Ooh, perspective? Nope. Nope. That's not what I wanted. Okay. Well, shoot, dude. Let's see if I can use this. Dupe. Cool. Alright. So you guys are actually able to see my references change from when I go from... So, the two references that you might see on the top right-hand side here. It's a 3D rendering that somebody made. I want to say... Yes, he did put his name. Marcus Fairbairn. It was a 3D interior model that he created. Super cool. And I'm going to take a lot of inspiration from it, but I'm not doing anything like a straight pull from this. Also because one of the things that I was thinking of is if it's post-apocalyptic, you're probably trying to be really economic on your space utilization. Especially if you're like living in a commune or something like that with a bunch of other survivors. You are probably going to be living on top of each other, so it would just be better for everybody to be able to coexist, you know? Nope. Let's see if I can do this. Son of a bitch. Okay. So, let's see if that totally mucked up my... It sure did. It sure did do that. Okay, that's correct. Correct yourself. Let's do that. I'm also gonna lock this. And this, and this. Might as well lock that. Not that. Just in case. Oh. It's coming into the thing. Now you can't see that. So that's cool. window, add, reference, add, throw it here, and throw this here, and alright, fine. So, when I want to hide... Oh, you can't hear the music. I made the music way... I made the music way quiet because it was ridiculously loud in my ears. So, maybe I should fix that. Hold on. Let me do something. Full screen. No. Full screen. Hot second. Alright, so we're gonna turn this down. And then we're gonna go back to these. And then we'll turn this up. And then we'll go back to this until, Jesus Christ, we'll turn that down. Sorry if that was way loud in your ears, because I didn't mean to. I'm gonna leave it about there. Okay then. So now we got this. We got this and this. I need more. Oh, you know what? Screw it. I just won't have that up. I'll have this. That yet. Give me this. I don't need you. I'll throw this into here. I will just turn that off. As well. And don't need that. So I'll have this. Okay. Oh Lord. Lordy. I'm messing up. Dang it. magical key. You know what? I might as well keep this on. Shoot, dude, then I don't know where to put this. I'm having a situation. Oh. That's gonna come back to bite me, I'm sure. I'm sure of it. YouTube. Alright, I'm gonna have my comments up on my tablet computer because I have run out of screen space. YouTube. Alright, and this is gonna be here. I'm gonna mute. Oh, I did mute myself. Super cool. Cool. Great. Yes. Lord. Let's go back to what I was doing. Here. Full screen. Cool. Word up. Word 'em up. Okay. So in the room, is there anything in particular that I need to address? I don't think so. Yeah. Cool. So, let's see. My ultimate hard pencil. I'm zooming into this section here. You guys can see. Cool. Alright. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Alright. So as you might be able to see here, I am trying to put some wood over the windows. So pretty much all I'm doing right now is attempting to add texture to something that looks too clean, too much like a box. Because that's how I set it up, you know. But of course, that's not realistically how something post-apocalyptic would probably seem. So that's why we're doing what we're doing here. Ooh, also, so in March, I think February, March next year, my friends Nikki and Kelly are going to be coming into town for the Innings Festival, which is a music festival that coincides with either the beginning or end of spring training. I don't care about the baseball part of it, I just care about the music part of it. So we get to go see Dave Matthews Band is going to be playing the first day, and then a whole bunch of people that I am not familiar with, but I'm sure will be delightful. And then on the second day, Weezer's going to be the headliner, and then Death Cab for Cutie, which is a band that I've known for a good amount of time. They're going to be playing on the second day, along with a band called The Struts. There's a few other bands that now I don't have them on the top of my head. The two that I care about are Death Cab for Cutie and Weezer, though. So I'm pretty excited for both of them.
It's Chegg Study. Chegg has solutions to millions of problems asked by students like you and offers 20% expert advice on any new ones. With the
Brush.
Chegg Study app, you can even send photos of your problems and get personalized help really fast. Chegg Study. It's not homework paradise, but it's close. Search for your homework
So
question.
an issue that I'm having with this stuff is that the adhesive is coming off and getting all over my screen. It's killing me. I'm dying. I wonder if I can get copyright struck for letting the ads play on this music. How annoying. I just got followed by a comic and host of TBD, which is to be determined. I don't know what that means, but hello. If you happen to be watching, Pete, hi. Thank you for the follow on Twitter. Not sure why you're following me, but thank you. Anyway. Okay. YouTube.com/C for channel /Rachel Camacho /live. Hashtag live art. Hashtag streaming. Hashtag let's draw. I'm going to start coining that term. Instead of being a let's player, I'm going to be a let's drawer. I'm going to say that on here too. Oh, there's a Daughter's Day. Hey, thanks, Mom. Thanks, you guys. I'm just going to post a thing. Come draw with me. Let's draw away. YouTube.com Rachel Camacho live. It me. This, nah. That, yeah, cute. Nope, that's not how it works. It's C. Share. Not now. Publish. Shut up and let me publish. You guys. You guys. And it takes you right to me. Hell yeah. Share. Write a post. Okay. An hour late. I'm posting on social media because I don't know what I'm doing. It should be very apparent to many of you that I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, I'm gonna do the polygonal. Polygonal? Polygonal sounds like something I don't want it to sound like. Alright. Neat. And there we go. Deselect. Back to the brush. Make you look like a thing. So, this music isn't at all befitting this particular comment, but I don't know if you guys have seen any of the previews for Judy, the Judy Garland biopic, starring Renee Zellweger as old Judy Garland. Like, Judy Garland in her 50s. Because I don't think she got any higher than that. I think she ended up passing away when she was in her early 50s. But I might be wrong. She might have even passed away earlier than that. We're gonna have to see. I'm focusing, Mother. I'm also trying to be a ding-dang social media person. But, I don't know if she's the one singing or if they're having somebody else do the singy part for her. But whoever's singing is doing a pretty good job. Yeah, but the movie is just called Judy. Which wasn't even her born name. Her name was Frances. Her name was Frances Gum. Battening, like batten down the hatch. Batten. And this should probably be because the window is all jacked. It's jacked. And cracked. Jacked and cracked. Does that come from a nautical term? Because that just seems like something that you would say when you're in, like, a storm on the sea. We're on the internet. I could look it up. Dang it. Yeah, this whole side of my hand needs to not be covered up with adhesive. Adhesive. Crack. This is not. What's it called? Tampered? No. Shit, what is it called? When the glass can break into a billion pieces. Tempered. Tempered glass. This is not tempered glass. This glass comes out in chunks and sheets and doesn't shatter. Alright, we're gonna zoom way in. Okay. Let's go back to this. Meow. 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 Deselect. Do do do. Do do do. Yeah, I want to know what you mean by Graham Hancock and Grubhub. Because Graham Hancock is a writer, or the one that I found on Google is. But if that's not the same guy, then I don't know who you're talking about. Or what you're talking about. Or anything. I know nothing. No! I'm so annoyed. This is getting messy. It's getting messy. So, I'm gonna pause the music real quick. I did this thing earlier. Because I've been listening to, or I watched the Judy Garland biopic trailer, I started singing in that old transatlantic accent where they sing. It's almost like they're singing in their sinuses. And it's very pretty sounding, but it also doesn't sound natural. Like, I can't fathom that that's how they sound singing, if that's not how they sound talking. So I started singing in that way, that old timey way that Judy did in The Wizard of Oz, where it was like, somewhere over the rainbow, but I was singing Creep by, what's it called? Radiohead, which was, when you're here before, couldn't look you in the eye, you're just like an angel, your skin makes me cry, oh, oh, you float like a feather in a beautiful world, I wish I was special. So I don't know if that's exactly how she would have sung it if she were out in force today. But I thought it was amusing as I was singing it earlier. I was like, oh, good old Judy Garland. Which also reminds me of the way that, I don't know if you guys ever watched any part of How I Met Your Mother. The woman who played the mother at the very end of the season or series, you knew that that was the mom before he actually met her. And she sang La Vie en Rose. But she sang it with that same, like, ah, singing in the back of the throat. Like, I can tell that that's where my voice is coming from because I'm not singing from here. I'm singing from here. Which is, we just got to listen to a whole thing about how that transatlantic accent, well, that's a fine, how do you do? That kind of, like, very, it's as if they were trying to enunciate, like they were speaking correctly. It was a fabricated accent. That wasn't a natural accent from anywhere. It was how they were taught to speak when they had, like, language, or not language coaches, elocutionists, I think that's what they're called. They were speech therapists or speech coaches or voice coaches back when all they were trying to do was teach them how to talk like this. That's a fine, how do you do? That kind of thing. I'm rambling, but I'm still getting the job done, so don't yell at me. But I find that accent kind of super cute and endearing, but I can also tell that it's not real and therefore might not be the best for your throat. Who knows? Who even knows? Certainly not me, because I don't know what I'm talking about. But who would be the best? I guess Judy Garland would be, like, the person that comes to mind when the way she speaks in The Wizard of Oz. Certainly not a Kansas accent by any stretch of the imagination. Nobody speaks with a Kansas accent there. Because what is a Kansas accent? It's Midwestern, maybe. It's the westest Midwestern. I guess Nebraska would be the westest. The most west. You float like a feather in a beautiful world. Okay, so what was La Vie en Rose? La Vie. Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do. Let me go to here. We're going to here. I've been getting super duper into these videos by Wired, on the Wired channel, of this linguistic expert, I guess, breaking down how people or the accents that people are trying to have, dang it, in certain movies. It's so cool. I love listening to him talk about what they would call certain like terms that are used to describe the way that speech patterns work. Like if you speak in a rhotic accent, I guess, I don't know. If your accent is rhotic, that means you pronounce the R's. So Mr., sister, daughter, you pronounce all of them. But if you speak with a non-rhotic parlance, I don't know, accent, then you're saying sister, mister. So, like, the Bronx? Do you want to say the Bronx? Usually in the Bronx. Maybe Brooklyn, I'm not sure. Because I'm not from there, so I'm not sure. They are non-rhotic. Oh, Lord. Jeezy crazies. You want me to sing the Frozen? Oh, I'm Frozen. No. You want me to sing the Frozen theme song? Is that... Because I don't know it. What are you... Boop-a-da-boop-a-da-boop-boop-boo. I'm trying to keep an eye on what my screen. Everything seems okay. Who knows? I keep saying like somebody will actually know. But that's the point. Nobody knows. What's the song? What's the song? Bring me La Vie en Rose, my type. At last, my love is coming home. My lonely days are gone. At last, where are you? Are you? Lovey and Rose? Are you flipping for real here? That can't be right. That ain't right. What the shoot dude? There it is. Alright, so it's... There it is. Hold me close and hold me fast. The magic spell you cast. This is La Vie en Rose. When you kiss me, heaven sighs. And though I close my eyes, I see La Vie en Rose. When you press me to your heart, I'm in a world apart, a world where roses bloom. And when you speak, angels sing from above. Every day words seem to turn into love songs. Give your heart and soul to me, and life will always be La Vie en Rose. That song. Song similar to that. Maybe a little bit different, because I don't know it. I kind of know it. A little. Not enough. Okay, what's the Grubhub logo then? Is it a guy with a bag? Because I know Postmates is different. Postmates I think has a bike. Grubhub logo. Oh. Postmates is kind of the dude from E.T. He's riding his bike. Give your heart and soul to me, Hey! Thanks, Mom, for the heart. And life will always be lovely and rose. So yeah, I'm singing Creep, but in that same transatlantic kind of way. Alright, and this is very militant looking. Everybody gets one. Oh, shit. Shit. Let's go back to the line. Do you remember which... Are you talking about Maya Rudolph? Because I know she... Her mom was a famous singer, and now I'm blanking on who her mom was. Hey Google, who was Maya Rudolph's mother? Minnie Riperton. I wonder if I just messed up Colin. I'm not sure if he heard me or not. Opaque. Do 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 do. Ooh, ooh. Okay. The pillow. Pillow. Let's take that out of that. Back up to this. I certainly want this to look lived in, and currently it looks very untouched, all save for the way the window is set up. So a couple of different things. I want economic space use. And, oh, hey. Kristen Wiig. I don't think I've ever heard her sing. Or maybe I haven't, I just haven't paid attention. I didn't realize that Kristen Wiig sang. Nope, 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 nope. Alright, let's go back to some of this background music. I don't understand if that's going left and right because of the way that they wrote it. I really can't tell. It's making me feel like my headphones are... What is your deal? Damn. Well, I know Fred Armisen's actually, he's a drummer, which I think is pretty cool. Well, he's a musician of all kinds, I guess. This is the one.
Where magical kitties coughed up better grades and sparkly unicorns helped finish your homework faster.
This is not some homework utopia. It's Check Study. Check has solutions to millions of problems asked by students like you and offers 24/7 expert advice on any new ones. With the Check Study app, you can even send photos of your problems and get personalized help really fast. Check Study. It's...
I don't care. I don't care about your stupid studying. Shut up. Shut up. Alright. Shite. Alright, so if it was to here, to here, hold me close and hold me fast, all magic spells you cast. This is Lily and Rosie. Oh, you wiener. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Give your heart and soul to me. A place where roses bloom. When you sing, when you speak, words spring into love songs. Do 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 do. Levy and Rose. I love that song. I love this show. Oh, deselect. I'm awfully itchy apparently. Oh shoot. Turned off the stupid music. Yeah, I might as well. Ooh, so we got to watch It chapters 1 and 2. We got to watch It chapter 1 a couple of weekends ago, and then It chapter 2 just this last Saturday. Saturday? No. Friday? Saturday. It was pretty good. Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do. Rush. Sorry, you guys. I'm having to rub the whole screen down. Ugh. It's so sticky. So gross. Let's do that yet. Okay. So good? I love geniuses.
Good, because I am one.
Okay.
I'm learning how to wire LEDs.
Okay.
It's gonna be awesome. I think she wants to be in here with you.
Aw.
'Cause she
My
loves
sweet
these.
pupper boo. She's such a sweetie baby.
I can't remember which one of these is not so messed up. Never mind, I see it now. This one's less messed up. I'm gonna come over here and give you a smooch.
Okay.
Oh, you're not streaming anymore?
I am.
That's really delayed.
It's probably on a 20-second delay. Maybe 10.
Radio's not that bad. My face is still here. I'm gonna go now.
Okay, bye.
Everyone enjoy your night.
You're so silly.
Ah, my foot. This tank's gonna look bitchin' when I wire it up.
Cool.
And then I'm gonna go
I'm
find,
gonna...
I'm gonna go find a model kit of the tumbler and I'm gonna light that too.
Okay, I love you. Alright, Phil. Yes, that was Batman. Mother, you can't encourage this sort of behavior, or you'll only make it worse. Who's my pupper boo? What'd she do to her? My little sweet girl. She's such a sweetie. Doo 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 doo. Oh, wieners. Oh, man. He was whispering just like Batman. That was no coincidence, Mother.
Innings Festival, a spring training celebration, returns to Tempe Beach Park and Arts Park February 29th and March 1st. This two-day music
terrible.
festival will feature performances from Dave Matthews Band, Weezer, Portugal the Man, Dead Cat for Cutie, Jason Isbell.
Is sterilized the word for it, or did you get her spayed?
Brett Saberhagen and more. Visit inningsfestival.com to view the full artist and player lineup and grab your tickets today.
I hate that I know that song.
Hey, Arizona, it's time for the Wide
So
Open
that
PA's 31st
that ad you may have heard. I don't know how loud it is for you guys, but there was the ad for the Innings Festival. So it's around the beginning of I can't listen to this and talk at the same time. Jesus Christ. It's around the same time as spring training, and so it is based around a lot of baseball themed stuff. I don't care about baseball. You guys know that. But I do care about music. And I hope it's good music. A lot of Weezer's more recent stuff I've not really been like super impressed with, but I also, and potentially not who they're playing for anymore. I don't know who they're playing for. I don't think it's me though. And that's whatever. Like, it's fine. It just means that I don't get to listen to one of my favorite bands anymore because they don't play the music that I listen to anymore. That's okay to have no puppies for Ellie. She doesn't need to be a breeder dog. I think she's okay. Just like little Delter. Delter's been fixed for a few years now. I think we got her fixed in 2014. Hi, baby. Do you want to go out? You want to go out? Alright. Give me a quick second, y'all. I'm going to throw up my BRB. And I will be RB. Hi, boobies. Hi. You're just sweet. Hasta luego. Hasta luego. Hasta luego. And who's back? I's back. What time is it? We got about 20 more minutes. And I'm still only just tweaking this business. A-doop. Let's see. Okay, so what I wanted to do was add weapons, like a weapon stash to the underneath here. It might be some like nondescript machetes or something. I don't know. Which song? Was it the Creep song? When you're here before, couldn't look you in the eye. You're just like an angel. Skin makes me cry. Oh, float like a feather in a beautiful world. I wish I was special. You're so very special. But I'm a creep. Ooh, I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? Ooh, I don't belong here. I don't care if it hurts. I wanna have control. I want a perfect body. I want a perfect soul. Oh, Oh, I want you to notice when I'm not around. So very special. I wish I was special, but I'm a creep. Ooh, I'm a weirdo. Oh, what the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. Oh, oh, she's running out the door. She's running out. She run, 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 run. She run. Whatever makes you happy. Whatever you want. You're so very special. I wish I was special, but I'm a creep. Ooh, I'm a weirdo. Oh, what the hell am I doing here? Ooh, I don't belong here. I don't belong here. Ooh. I may get copyright struck for that. But who cares, right? Alright, I'm going to... Now this is not being deleted. This is simply being masked so that it doesn't... so that it fits or sits on the racks that I've drawn out for it. So I have the ability to move things around should I choose. In fact, let me do it this way. Here. Plus here. Cool. Deselect. And then you go back to here. And now we're all happy doody. When you're here before, ooh, I couldn't look you in the eyes. I feel like that's just called like the closet portion. But I could be wrong. I don't know. Did I pause this? Sure didn't. Sure didn't do that. B. Alright, I need to turn it down. Right. Oh. Okay. Hey! Kay! Hey Kay, I don't know if you're watching, but thank you very much for subscribing. I got a subscriber! yes, this particular program, I can draw the frames for the animation, and then I have to like throw them together in this little bit at the bottom. So it's not as intuitive as other animating programs, but it's still possible. It's still doable. I'd want to put a gun down here, but I don't know how to draw guns. So I think I've got a gun up on the reference, but it's a frickin' yeah, it's a sniper rifle sticking out that window. It's kind of small on the reference from where you guys are looking at it, but rest assured, it is there. Does it give me the option to zoom in? No. The arting goes well, sir. Thank you very much for the subscribe. I appreciate you. I've got a little bit of a new layout. So I'm down here in the bottom corner. Above me is my window as I'm currently drawing it. To the left, that is the full screen readout, I guess, of what the whole piece looks like. And then on the very top on the right hand side here is my reference. Not using the reference as like a straight drawing that. I'm just using it as inspiration. What I'm currently drawing is a post-apocalyptic apartment. And I was thinking that in the apocalypse, or after the apocalypse, we'd probably attempt to be economic with our space. So I figured it would probably be a small apartment. Like a really small apartment. This is a little. And that's currently what's going down up in this hizzy. Oh, Mom, did you get to see the GIF? Or Dad, did you also get to see the GIF? I'm going to send it to both of you because I'm very proud of it. It is very cute. I made a cute thing. It's already up on my Instagram. It's been up there for a while. Let's see. Send. Downgrade to numbers. Dad, you said you saw the apple? Did I draw an apple? I did draw an apple. That was like the second whole thing that I drew. I was like, when did I draw an apple? But it was like the second thing that I drew. My brain was not fully, that was like 25 days ago. It's been a while. Yeah, that's right. It was a core. That turned out pretty cool. I do play music during my streams. I have been on the lookout for copyright-free music. So this is a copyright-free playlist off of Spotify. I hope I don't get copyright struck for it. I guess it just goes with the territory. Oh Lord, that's not what I wanted to do. Let's turn it off so I can do this. Nope, not that. This. Alright, let's also do some of this. I've been also playing around with like the levels because I don't care for it to be so very loud. But
There was a place where solutions to your physics homework magically appeared.
it also, I don't have it set.
And sparkly unicorns.
I haven't purchased the Spotify thingy thing yet because, you know, money. If it was $5 a month, that'd be fine. But it's like not that or whatever. So, hello, baby.
Did you let her out?
I did. She was crying.
Oh.
So I thought it was because he came in. Hello.
I'll just let her be able to wander free and I'll keep the doors open.
Okay. It's about to be 9 o'clock anyway. Little
So
pupper
show
do.
me what this is.
It's a cricket.
Cool. So it does the cutting of paper and stuff. That's pretty neat. It's make our find
Alright, let's see if it's his music again.
Sliding barn doors.
It's not music. Shh. Okay, so that's kind of a shotgun. Oh. Alright, these are a little bit uncomfortable. Did you see what I got? What else I got?
What are they?
It's Bluetooth wireless.
Beats?
No. Wacom's.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, pretty cool.
And it says Ray in it.
And it does say Ray in it. So it's almost like they were built for me. The only reason why it says Ray, though, I didn't realize this until after I bought it, is that Ray J made them.
Ray J.
Brandy's little brother.
Oh,
Kim Kardashian's ex.
weird.
And whenever I saw that, I was like, ah,
So he's trying to get in on
on that
the
Beats.
side.
Mhm.
Right. I've got Beats headphones. They're alright.
But here's the cool part of this. So this is the carrying case. It also is the charging dock,
Oh, like
and it
that.
holds 5 charges.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
So it's like the AirPod things.
I think so.
Which are stupid.
This is, I think, half the price of those.
Right.
Is-
This is ridiculous.
Yeah, they're like over $100 or something like that. These are 60 or 70.
Stupid garbage. That's
Pre-
like
pre-done.
$1,000 every year.
Why would I want to do that? Why would I want to do that? Ever, 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 ever. Okay, let's go back to some music. You're doing an art? I would like to see this. Am I following you on the Instagrams yet? I'm going to follow you on Instagram here in like 5 minutes when I'm no longer streaming. Okay. So. Alright, I'm also going to do some random debris. Oh, well then I'll see it probably in time. Oh, I'm gonna put my reference back up on the screen. Alright. I think she'll be alright with a surprise made thing. Alright. Alright, you guys. I'm gonna go back to come back to this screen to say goodbye to everybody. So, this has been really freaking fun, man. You guys. Alright, let's put this back up to here so you guys can see from where I am. I might be doing a little bit more sketching this evening. but maybe not because it's like 9 o'clock and I've been drawing for 2 hours straight. But I've also been tinkering with other stuff, so yeah. We're playing it fast and loose here. I haven't set up any more art shows yet, only because it's coming into like holiday season, and I am trying to, you know, keep myself available for if we go back home for any extended period of time, or if people are coming here. I don't want it to be like too extreme of me running around. But I am still on the lookout for little things or sustainable things that I can do. One really cool thing, I talked about it I think a little bit last week, is at the art show in August, I was approached by a local printing company started by 2 artists that live here. They wanted to create something that you could have prints made, you could have some merchandise, and they're growing that inventory as they continue. And, you know, they've got their own dye sublimation where they do the printing themselves, which is really cool. And so they're getting way into that, and they are local, and they are also artists. So, partnering with them, I will be getting... I actually need to work on that list. I'm creating a list of the artwork that I want to start putting on t-shirts and little postcard things and that sort of stuff. So yeah, I'm trying to figure out what exactly I should be choosing, because a lot of my stuff is either like one-off things that are like in the middle of a blank piece of paper, or giant things with a bunch of little detail that I don't know at what level I should be printing them. So these are all internal questions that I have to ask myself. In any case, I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Thank you very much for the subscribe. In the future, if other people are watching this after it has been live streamed, wow, you stayed for 2 whole hours. Thank you. Please subscribe, like video, hit notification bell. But also know that I will be streaming every Wednesday. And soon, now that I have this new format, I will have the ability to chop down and make like a easier to consume time-lapse speed paint of the things that I'm drawing. And then I can throw some dang-dangle copyright music on there, or copyright-free music on there. I am trying to make my own music as well. So yeah, one way or the other. Things are happening. Movement is going forward. Or something. But I hope you all have a wonderful night. Thank you again very much for hanging out with me. And I hope to see you guys again soon. And I love you all so very much. Bye.